It's easy to be a cheap gimmick. 50 ways of spitting fucking bitches and blazing weed limericks. But maybe I'm the cynic for hating someone who's opportunistic to fill a niche quick instead of risking it with something he invented. Or maybe I'm jealous, 'cause I'm not capable of misrepresenting myself to tell it how you tell it, so you can package it and sell it. But then again, maybe I'm a fool for setting expectations for myself and then expecting them from you. I never wanted applause, I wanted to make music to silence crowds, make you unsure if I'm psychotic around profound, Columbine asylum bound, drowning in my mind, I'm down and suicidal till it's sobbing, whether be as high as hopping, and somehow think I'm liable for hip-hop's revival. Now a late arrival, and my only rival has been this time that's winding down. An apostle, a pure hero in Chicago, uncut, so mainline me or snort me up the nostril. I'm hostile, like a Rottweiler hound cage, wound up, growling, I'm fucking you up, ain't nothing you can do about it. I found strength in my solitude, the power to follow through. Hakuna Matata, fuck it, do what you gotta do. And what I gotta do is bring back to the masses verbal assassins, re-emerging from the verge of ashes, resurfacing like genital herpes rashes. What the f? I guess that's just a perverse way of saying if I give you the itch to listen to the classics, I encourage you to scratch it. We are now in a state of decay. Maybe I'm foolish to think that I could save the day. So before you assume I lead you astray, maybe you should listen to what I have to say. We are now in a state of decay. Maybe I'm foolish to think that I can save the day. No options, I can't just sit back and wait. I put on my cape before I let the game fade away. To prophesize today is to say where the prophets lie, 'cause you'll never find Nostradamus selling to rock vodka lines. Dollar signs only define how most of you sold your souls on the dotted line. I gotta admit, I can't tell anymore if you putting out the best you got, or is that what you cut your product with? Product of the times with hypnotic, militant-minded, Curvana gets devolved the soldier boys, cranking hooked on phonic shit. Few choose to acknowledge how 100 new rappers lack the substance, but not a single one of them lacks the polish. Swag on, swag off, well shit, let me set them straight. The lyrics don't fucking match the appearance that they perpetuate, but in effect they saturate the whole market of the message gets replicated. And this is what you say and do to make it. We are now in a state of decay. Maybe I'm foolish to think that I could save the day. So before you assume I lead you astray, maybe you should listen to what I have to say. We are now in a state of decay. Maybe I'm foolish to think that I can save the day. No options, I can't just sit back and wait. I put on my cape before I let the game fade away. I'm gonna give you the fire, can you handle it? 100,000 marching, vigilante vigil, vandals with candles lit. A spark away from arson, revolutions begin as ink on parchment. Harbors in the hearts of men, and you can't stop it from starting. I was once in the doldrums, a storm brewing, now I'm tipping past the fulcrum. But I could be too late to put this plan in motion, which means we've reached the Rubicon with so provoking cold devotion. Don't mean anything if you ain't popping tags or rocking Louis Vuitton with your jewelry on, ain't your new whip, claiming your iron the throne as if you were Kublai Khan. Check it. See this game I was once in love with, but I no longer know what it's becoming. We are now in a state of decay. Maybe I'm foolish to think that I could save the day. So before you assume I lead you astray, maybe you should listen to what I have to say. We are now in a state of decay. Maybe I'm foolish to think that I can save the day. No options, I can't just sit back and wait. I put on my cape before I let the game fade away.